I'll wait. Welcome back to my screen recording. It is Devin here. Friday, November 18th, 9:24 p.m. I have Lizzie.
Hi guys.
Sorry about the noise. It's buzzing. Lizzie, where's the camera?
I want the Friday night.
There you are. Oh, you're blurry. Oh crap. What I do to you?
Where are you?
I was working Friday.
That's what said Friday night.
But you can't see LeBron very good because there's the stills in the
Yeah, right. It's like worst day of the night. That's me.
Oh, it actually does. It's actually way better than other headphones.
Okay, now we can finally do the intro. Hey friends, welcome back to my screen recording. It is Friday, November 18th, 9:25 p.m. This is take two. I have Lizzie.
Hi guys.
She says hi. We have LeBron, Keegan, and Olga, we have Joseph. I can't because the stool's in the way. See? Okay, that's it. That's all you get to see.
My homie fought in it.
I didn't even see
Ripped.
them.
Because I went fast. Because I went fast. That's why you didn't see him.
I wasn't
The
paying
other
attention.
motherfucker didn't know how to fight. He was just in circle.
Lizzie, I don't want him yelling at me. So.
Yes, I'm pussy.
He's a
Okay,
good
well, what if he does?
Yeah, no, that's why I beat his ass because he ripped the fucking
Wait.
$1 nigga. I was like, bro.
I already pinned you. Why did it make me do it again? Okay, let's do it again. Pin for Lizzie. And then we're going to fit to. There we go. Lizzie, something happened to the mic. My brother's going to kill me. These are his headphones. If he sees I broke these. Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened. Okay, Lizzie, listen. I was on the bus, right? And it got caught in something, tangled, so it just happened. And that's how I was like, oh, he gonna be mad.
What's up, Derek? What up, Derek?
There he is.
And then that's what he ripped. We got going to
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Why do you keep thinking I have Coach mixed in every day? For some
Because you always think I have Stevenson every day.
yeah, and Miss Davies and Miss Puffball.
And Miss Ding.
So how do y'all be inviting each other?
Okay, Mr. Elam. Miss White.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. I need to
And what's the point?
Y'all got a mind.
Yeah, I keep thinking you have Miss Davies, Mr. Stevenson, every single day.
What I want to do here is I want to get everyone in a seat that they can see the screen. We're gonna watch a video, which means I want all the headphones off, all the computers down, and that you're actually watching this. It's not what's up? Good.
I don't like y'all. I just did. You did?
Lizzie, I don't want to watch your video in here.
It warms up and then it's okay.
I'd rather talk to you.
I think it's worse.
And LeBron.
It doesn't every morning.
He was fucking stand up.
Lizzie, I can't wait to leave 15 minutes early so I can go to that place. So I don't have to sit in here.
Pick me up. Do we go to lunch?
I think we just go to play. I don't,
No, this is BS.
I think that's what happens when it comes to plays, concerts, and whatever, or simply people confuse us, you know? It gets
So ask
confusing,
Mr. Elam, because he probably knows.
I guess.
My goodness, this is why my senior year is going to work. I'm
My,
want it to be a good year. Look what's
my,
happening.
Okay.
my junior year is horrible.
My junior year is
What we've been doing is, we made those cuts, originally, so we tested everyone out and that they can make a safe cut. The next thing that we'll end up doing is, we'll be framing out a wall, and as you can see in there, I just got some new drills, and hopefully we can, or my idea was anyway, to, cut up what we're gonna do for this wall, and then, screw it together, okay, instead of, normally you would, use framing nails and frame it, nail it together. If we're on a job site, we'd use a pneumatic nailer, right? But that would mean that we'd have to throw everything away because you can't really get those nails out. And when you do, you tear up the wood, so it's not really usable. So my thought was, let's try this year to see if we can screw it together for this other little part. Well, now that I've got the drills, we can screw it together. Before they came in, so we've been not wasting, but we've been spending a little bit of time, not doing a whole lot. We're gonna watch a YouTube video today. Basically, they're gonna build a house from start to finish. We won't finish it today. It's about a 2-hour video or whatever. It moves pretty fast. They're gonna go everything. Basically, LeBron, put your computer down. Everyone else, put your computer down, please. They're gonna move through from the first dig. This house does not have a basement. It's gonna have a slab pour. I don't know where it's located. It's on fill. I would hate to put, I mean, not hate, but if you put fill, meaning like you add dirt to a place, it doesn't compact down like nature's done it forever and ever. So for instance, this building has huge cracks in the wall out there because it's built on fill, and this end of the building is kind of sinking as, 50 years goes by. So anyway, it's a slab pour. They're gonna use the cinder blocks for the walls a little bit, and then you're gonna see them frame everything out. They're gonna frame using 2x4 and 2x6 standard lumber, and then the ceiling and the floor joists on the second floor are all going to be trusses. Okay, and so they'll talk about those a little bit. I think I've talked about them a little bit before. Trusses are basically taking 2 boards, and you can put them as far apart as need be, and then you put triangles in between them, kind of like some old bridges and things they're made. It's very strong. Very strong, so you can span longer distances, but sometimes as you span the longer distance, you get a little bit of bounce, and firefighters would say that fire can spread through them, so sometimes you have to put fire breaks in them, but you can span bigger distances, and you can run your mechanicals through the floor, so there's some advantages to that. But basically, they're going to build this whole house from start to finish, and you're going to be able to see it. Being able to fix the house and frame walls and doing all those kinds of things, knowing how stuff is put together is about 9/10 out of how to fix things. So if you know how your car's put together and you can take it apart and put it back together, then you can fix most things. If you can take, your house apart and put it back together, or know how it's put together, then you can fix a bunch of stuff. So we'll start with this, okay? And I want your computers closed, guys. Computers closed and your headphones out. If you're going to be a distraction in here, I'll just find some other place for you that's not in here. Okay. So if you guys are messing around, touching each other and doing whatever, that's going to happen. I'm going to put it on my iPad and I'll put it up there. It'll take you about 20 seconds, a minute to get it going. In that time, I don't want you to get your computers back out and start messing around. Not. So this is an easy day. If you let it be an easy day, you can learn something in here. For those of you that will work in trades or the industry, this is a good example of the way things work. I can tell you that this weekend, it's cold enough in my house. I get up, I go to the gym every morning. I get up at 4:45. I'm in my car by 5 a.m. I got in my car at 5 a.m. and I have my hobby car. It's got a spot in the garage. My girlfriend has a spot in the garage, but my car now sits outside. when it's 19 degrees and I'm trying to go to the gym, it's freaking freezing. So I have, ACI CrossFit. So I have a big stack of 2x4s in my third garage. So I'll be framing a wall in my basement this weekend so I can get that out, so I can get my car in and I won't freeze when I go. So these are things that can save you money. I probably added, guys, Levon, did I say get your computer out and screw around? I probably added anywhere between $50,000 and $75,000 worth of equity in my own home, just by being able to finish my own basement. Added 1,000 square feet of finished space. Well, I can tell you that the house I showed last night, because I do real estate also, because I'm a teacher and we all have 10 jobs. So, was $118 a square foot. Okay, basement space is a little bit less usually, but even at $100 a square foot and 1,000 square feet, that's $100,000 that I increased the value of my house for just by being able to frame walls myself, run the electrical, run the plumbing, and do all that kind of stuff by myself. So, even if you don't work in this, someday you might buy a house without a finished basement, want to finish it, and it'll make you money if you know what you're doing.
Your little art.
Let me, get this started. Once I get everything up and running, I'll turn off the lights.
You might want to speak up because I can't hear your little bitch voice over there.
Hi, bitch, you hear what I said? I said something I did. I can't tell if he actually likes us or is this. I know he be going.
He doesn't like any of you.
He going. Hey, I know why you go to the bathroom.
Why I go to the bathroom?
Why do you have to go to the bathroom?
No, I said why you go to the bathroom.
I go to the bathroom. Like,
Yeah. That's what I'm there you go.
Hold on.
Hey, Jared, so you know that log out?
For the first year I could retire.
computer? I'll go to Shredder.
I don't lift the seconds I used to. We don't do bench very often. We do lots of pushing, so I do lots of push.
Oh, bro, it took us so long just to see that.
Oh, what happened to your? It broke.
That's crazy.
Well, it's a long story, but I was on the bus, right? And I got caught in something tangled, so like
Did he get tangled on the wire? Does it still work?
I mean, I don't use it anyway.
I wonder what I was thinking last time.
How do you use
Okay,
I don't know.
headphones off.
Do you even have
computer
an-
down.
Be auto.
My head's gonna explode. I'm gonna freak out.
You don't play games?
My brother, yeah, like that.
Like the story game?
Computer.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I told you, you put it away, you got it.
it's a good game.
You got it out. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of like.
So when I go to my kids at home, like, I don't count to 3 or anything. I just like, did you hear me? Did you understand? And then I expect it to happen. Okay. All right. So here you guys go.
You got those rings and I'm marching out there with a belt.
That means it's 4 by 750 square feet on the main level, which would be a state concrete slab. There's also a 300 square feet block.
Be up there 30 seconds.
The house faces south and features dark vaulted ceilings, huge view windows, and lots of outdoor space. That's it. Let's scoop.
Alright, you bitch.
It wasn't quite that easy. Let's start over. I spent most of the morning probing around for an existing septic system. There was a house here before, but the county did not have a good record of where the thing was. I had my septic man, Chris Deeds, look over this tank and make sure it was in good working order, which it was thankfully. Then we followed the outlet to a distribution box, which led to the leach field lines, which we also had to trace down to make sure they weren't under the house, which they were. Man, this house was laid out in the wrong spot to start with here. Looking at that line, I'm pretty marked 6 feet off the line. Because 5 feet is the minimum, and we actually don't have much room on this property. We started laying out this foundation by studying one corner. And then we were able to pull diagonal, the straight measurement with one piece to get the other.
Corner, man.
So that day, last week.
And instead of using.
I don't care more than some lady here.
That's screw in the off. These things are just sticky without tearing them up. I figured out how deep to dig, and I simply went 12 inches down from the lowest point on this whole area. 12 inches down is the code near the cross line. Here's a look from the top of the hill. Here's actually adjusted the gradients to more the back of the site and then off to the left. You don't want it running off the front.
So it actually has the lid that comes in.
I know.
I'm looking away from it.
Once we had all the concrete placed, we took a hand float and put a nice smooth finish on these footings so that we could snap lines and get our block laid really easily on the first row. If you've ever seen a block jump, this is the first step. It's going to block jump, which I think is about 16 inches apart because that's how much space they take up on the ground. Our fix right here is 5 gallon buckets of sand. It's 1/2 of an 80-pound bag of white water. First batch, you might be thinking about it, but there's still one step we always do. That's the corner of the footing to make sure that it's actually all the same height at each corner. In this case, there was only about a 1/4 inch variance on all the corners, but that's enough to make a difference. We basically will make up the difference in our mud joints on the block so that at the top of the block, the foundation is completely level, even if the footing is off by just a fraction as it was. And finally, by about 10 o'clock, we were actually laying some corners. You can see here that I'm laying down the mud for the first block. We have it oriented in a specific direction so that it'll work out without having to cut a block anywhere in the road. As you can see, I'm laying one row of regular 8-inch block. And on top of that, I'm laying this special block called a header block. And you can see that the edge is cut off on the inside. That's going to allow the concrete to flow in from the slab all the way down through both layers of block and lock them all together. That's why we don't need the steel sticking out of the footing. All this is going to be tied together by the slab in the end. Now, we could have done this a totally different way, called a monolithic pour, where we pour the slab and the footings in one pour.
It don't suck, bub.
Here it is, finished foundation, ready for plumbing, gravel, and then slab. This thing sticks about 10 inches out of the ground so that we can put the ground up to it later. Now that we have the foundation, our next step is to get the slab plumbing and get ready for the slab. This plumbing will be underneath the slab. Usually 5% outside of the wall.
You got
We
like.
use these to make sure the pipes come up in the right place and on top. Here knows what he's doing. Let's let him go. Here, put a 3-inch rod. There's an upstairs stack. 3-inch combo on the ground. 3-inch bar. You'll just pass it through the 2 combo. You'll pushing it down 2 inch out in the bit and it creates it. To which the critical shadow, but right at the end of the year, to which the event. Bummers there, and the main part of the sewer line, the lowest part, and as the bummers were working, Jason and I started getting ready to form the slabs for the outdoor patio. I was determined to use all of my scrap lumber from the last job, but in 15 minutes, that didn't work out. And here's a look at one of the slabs formed up. These outdoor slabs are sloped about an 1/8 inch per foot in one direction so the water runs off. And we use these kicker boards to support our stake so that the formboard doesn't get pushed out by the concrete. This is the patio facing view here. I want to show you how we're using our slopes of 1/8 inch per foot, simply using a laser line, checking one end and checking the other, adding up these 8 inches, making sure it's 1/8 inch per foot drop. We decided to call it a day, as well as the plumber, they didn't finish either. And this is a look of my perch up on the hill. I'll do a lot of shots from up here because it's a great view. We were back the next morning with the plumbers to finish up our slab and get the plumbing ready for inspection. Right here, there's that's the line. It's the really important. If they're in the range that you can find out in just a second. Everyone, shh. Quiet. Guess what? Walk your drain, get back to after finally getting a break in the rain, I decided it was time to go ahead and dig in the turn down for these outdoor patio slabs. I dug into a few things, including a giant box that I couldn't even move myself. The battery got scratched. Okay. One more day later, once it's trying to actually. Out of the slab, the stairwell. Once again, we set up a laser, and we're gonna do here, check it, grab level 1, and number 2, that it's which is a block in this case. That way the slab is perfectly 4 inches thick. We grab for it to buy. So everything's perfectly level.
It's okay, Joe. Here and there.
Don't let me like that one. $800 off of $2,000.
King size matches like 1,500.
You get a brand new. What's that look like? Brand new.
Literally like a 3.5.
That's mine.
Just
So that.
Like after this.
The immune system we use.
He'd be doing anything, like, the name of it, and he's a random.
Whoa.
Actually reached off. This shot carried injury because of all the height. He's trained with the great hole that I showed in the first part of the video.
Don't feel bad.
Holes are taken out of the concrete before it dries. The little additional parts are built on. Here's a look at the. It's like he's doing. And this was, he's really good at it. That's why I wanted him to do it instead of me doing it. I caught my eye. Someone had, I don't know, or it's made out of the country. Then one thing, it's something tried to use my son. That's right. That's not right.
Your dad looks so. That's why I can't use it. I want this computer.
You got to drive, it's time to turn it over to quality control, which is the case with my son. I stick, see how it is. Check out. Yes.
Say it like that.
Made out of pressure treated wood. But then the next event.
I remember you read it to the home I was. Oh, still. Oh, the
That's what I'm saying.
Where do you call it? Is it your mom?
I was so confused because I looked over there and I was trying to figure out her teacher. But then I
Standard non-galvanized. These are all price. But let's remember, we use solar irrigation for all parts of the wall. And when you go, Chelsea, we go.
Started. Huh? Did you start? It stinks.
Already, I would have announced it online.
No ads.
Hey, watch this commercial. This is what we have. So basically, it shows you how fast that song will stop. It's like milliseconds, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. They put a hot dog in it, and it wouldn't even cut the hot dog. You know.
It's that electrical current.
What's that guy with the big hat? On his fingers.
What about Make fun of it, it doesn't have like 5
Anything in front of them, you don't like. They won't press it. I'm not. No, they're in
Every night when I wake up.
The wall.
Gotta do that, gotta do it right the first shot.
It's like give us white skin tone.
Okay, so what we gotta do, because we got the album in the way it's flowing, we gotta put our first foot.
They like never got off work.
Ball square up without being on top of the pond. Pieces of, like a beam here, but that's the main structure of the wall. We got two giant king studs followed by two jacks on the side. We gotta start in the middle. We got two studs in first, side nail those together, then add one jack on each side at a time, and nail those one, then add the second. If you put them all the way at the same time, you're never gonna get them together. And everybody knows that. I'll let you. Time for big, this wall, this thing was heavy.
It's heavy.
13 feet tall, and it had these giant headers at the top. We were standing up on blocks so that we could get it up over the anchor hole, just have to lift it vertically to get it in position. That was pretty- And these rubber nozzles that leave a 1 millimeter gap between the siding and your house. This helps to eliminate moisture as well as being able to drain up to 100 times more bulk water than your standard house rat.
Yeah, he's the one.
Meanwhile, Paulo and I will break the which matches the roof pitch of 312 across the top. That means that each stud is a different length. We figure this length by using math. At 312 roof pitch, a 16-inch spacing makes each stud 4 inches longer than the previous one.
Yeah, he's not. Everyone's got my option.
They knew too. 15 minutes. And the next thing. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Interior walls don't need anchor bolts, exterior walls, because there's no upset. Our trust truck drove right past our job site. He was gone for about a half an hour before he finally came back around. Delivery trucks are pretty cool. They have loaders that can be moved up or down to roll the load off the back of the truck.
I had to
I
crack my
was super
back.
happy to see these cool things. I just go through an inspection of the toy.
I had to crack my back.
This is not what I expected.
Hey.
They had turned the trusses the opposite way.
Wait, quiet, steer down, you got on the.
Very. Structurally steer. To make sure it would carry the load before carrying on.
Here's
So it did. For the things for that straight on to finding a stuff for the law. In way easier on your back. Of course, we also are doing something down, and actually, we usually use the so that's how it's very nice to go to the older stuff more decent. The technique on it is you're bringing a lot of play to beat these the band exceeding units, slow it down. It's a pretty fast process on a floor this size.
Include you in the video again.
He's got some icons. Let's follow straight here, right there. This is the building here. The same thing we got before. This doesn't happen every time. This is one straight run, a clear top to the body of the center together, make like a bridge. It's all in one piece. This big roof for drywall, and it's been a strip sliding behind the stair nose, and you have to cut around and finish the circle.
Never happened.
Exactly. Oh, no.
I'm not even good on my.
It's like a different highway from the top to
I have to leave at 10:15. Yeah, I'm going to the play. He's going to the play.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm sure he's not. I could be wrong unless they said something else. Like they sent out another email, but yesterday it was just
This is like code. It's wanted to be big, which is like a toothpick underneath you.
Which one's
Hey, Joe. Are you sure you're not going to the play? I have to pick up Lizzie at 2:15.
Guys, quiet, please.
No, that's it.
It's probably about $1.50. They're not cheap. If you buy them in like, pretty big pack, they're a lot. Pretty nice. It's not gonna drill.
We started working on some of the third wall on the wall. This was another big wall, and I hate to miss out on lifting it.
That's wrong.
But someone's got to videotape this stuff so you can watch it. The reason the bottom plate of this wall was sliding off the subfloor as they lifted it. Or just like this with toenails. Here's one reason you should say trucks are dumping material on your job site. Never fails, man. First class.
I just bring in the leg. Where'd it go? I found it. But I hit my leg. Lord.
30-inch overhangs that protect the windows in the summer, and the space between the top and bottom floor would be a great area to run again. This house. It's nice and cool right now and cloudy, so we're gonna try to get these guys on the upper floor right now.
What are y'all gonna?
And if you didn't get that cool and cloudy, it's just another way to say, get ready to rain. Luckily, they gave us a good reason to come off the roof and because our heat and air man, Steve Sanders, it was like you walk through the job and figure out exactly how everything's gonna work.
Someone lying to get those ones.
You can see from this angle that the front edge of the front is actually, it's the front face of the wall. So it's crucial to get that alignment perfect so that our shooting can run straight up and down.
Alright, it's 10, 12 in the morning. Let me show you how to do this.
Click there, Marlo.
Did you jump in the pool?
I got 11 to buy.
You hit me anywhere in the head, I promise you, I'm gonna deck you in the face.
55, 3/4 coming up.
You figured out what they're all. Yeah, 11. So the boards he was trying to cut, these are them, the outriggers for our overhangs on this side of the roof.
Yeah, that's
They stick out about 2 feet on the side, and you can see the blocking between each one. The outriggers plug into the second to the last truck and right over the top of the end truck, which is called a drop truck. And that's the reason it's dropped exactly 5.5 inches, so that you can run these outriggers over the top of it to make the strongest tension for your roof overhang. And again, rain, let it rain.
Not here in another five. It's an hour off.
Okay, thank Verizon for a little sleep in there. Staying on a job, today can actually get to ride. You can stand in there and not get wet.
I think y'all probably like 1 minute, let it run.
And even our by table, these are what we call.
We're like at a minute and 12 seconds already.
And they can work on it. So I decided. What? That was high for some reason, so we had to fix it. Yeah, I also on a chalk line, took care of the 1/4 inch that's sticking up so that the roof would be nice and flat.
I was gonna really wear these. Cause they're a little. Okay, bring it on. The fourth one.
Wow, this one actually did go on. It doesn't go across the floor. It's kind of sad, we live in a day of great technology and advanced machinery, but listen, the lines on your plywood, they're never actually 160 or 24 inch center. I don't know why that is. The best thing you can do for yourself is to use your square, draw your lines at 2-foot centers and actually mark them yourself, because if you base anything off of those factory lines, it will be way off. We built this little stand where the ground man can lean over up to where the roof man can grab it, without the ground man having to stand there and just hold it. So this works great and it speeds things up. In this case, we're using 5/8 inch OSB. The coated iron, you only require 1/2 inch sheet in the roof, but I don't like the way it's where it's facing the 5/8 feels a lot thicker. And they're sheeting down the concrete structure.
You know, it's hard to find satisfaction these days. I'll tell you, that makes me satisfied. It's taking a nice hard place.
Oh.
Hey, if you're a woodworker, that make you happy.
It makes your work full of things. It's knocking off the very corner of the station.
That'll be on.
Wrap it perfectly. Well, it's closed in section, it looks very nice.
Yeah. But it's working.
As many of you know, it's not a good idea to see your plywood hanging out in the rain because it swells up or gets crazy. So we always try to get the roofing underlayment on the same day. On this house, we get the underlayment product called titanium paper. And it's about more expensive than regular but it does have it's also paper and a little bit tougher of the underlayment because it's hanging off the edge just a little to the cover or finish face the board. But then on later.
Listen to it. Listen to it.
Right.
Not really shown in this video is the amount of time we spent straightening the fascia boards like Jake is doing, making sure that they're straight and not crooked. And what we do about the same day, by the way, it wasn't a bad day because it's not a huge house, it only one time. This house will get a metal roof, and that's why we're not doing brick right now. It's full surface, you can make up yellow pine strips, and we're just talking about roof to the window.
Yeah, pause it.
You can just finish the roof system, the upper and lower part, we have one little section to go. First, we have to connect those upper and lower.
I know, because I'm getting I get off I might as well just do it at home. I got a mic on.
About the layout being stuff, I simply looked on the outside end of the framing and pulled horizontally with my tape. Each side individually, even though they should be the same. Then we added this blocking to make sure the OSB had a solid backing.
It won't be.
On the bottom. And so I always be on an angle just to save a little material. Break the line trap and then line that over the underlayment for the roof.
The short
You
end
know,
of the line of that's right.
I'm not doing the roof yet, so it's not-
I'm from Michigan, all of us
For
are.
that area, I want to see seating area, like, all the drive.
That's that again. That's good. And that be, I had that. I had that.
The rest of the features go a little differently. You actually install the ceiling joists first, and then a face board on the end of those. These straps will actually land right on top of the ceiling joist. Moving up sort of against the outside. And that's the real beauty of it. It also gives you a higher fascia, so it doesn't get down into your windows.
That one could be something that's very.
You think short?
No. That one.
No.
God
damn, Fernando.
Oh.
Beautiful.